Hi friends, it's Laura, and I am so excited to be sharing with you my just about finished greenhouse project. I have been working super hard on this, and I think it's ready to share, so let's have a look back at how it all came together. So here's a clip from when I first started the project, and what I did was I put pallets along the bottom. First, I used a 10 by 10 pop-up canopy frame, and I just kind of put that where I wanted the greenhouse to be. And I used that to kind of create a vision and to work off of. And eventually, that all went away. But this is how it started. And then the next thing that I did was I covered the pallets with greenhouse plastic. And then I started adding the wood pieces. So all the wood that you see me using is from the same person. I got all this wood from Facebook Marketplace. They were labeled as like wood remnants, whatever. It was a huge amount of wood for $20 for everything. So I got so much wood. So that's what these wood slabs are, and I just wanted it to have kind of like a log cabin feel on the bottom. And then basically I just started adding in supports. I started getting the panels for the ceiling, which are just corrugated plastic panels. And as I started getting more of the support pieces in, I was able to pull away the canopy frame completely. And I had this project in mind for a long time. So during many months, we were looking for windows to do the top half. I really wanted to use windows. We weren't having that much luck finding any free ones. So we just waited. I had plenty of time, and I just pretty much stalked Facebook Marketplace, and we found free windows eventually. We had to get them from 2 different sources, but that's fine by me. And we also were able to find a free door. So if it's free, it's for me. And we even have some leftover windows. So I am planning on paying it forward to someone else and letting them have some free windows to make their greenhouse project or whatever they're going to do. So here's a look at it with some of the larger windows that we got. The first ones put in. And I have framed out the door quite a bit. The roof has a slant to it because we do get snow. So I wanted to make sure that I'd be able to get it off with the snow rake or whatever. And here's a look at it with all the windows in. And still with the bare pallets and everything on the inside. And the door that we picked up for free was free because of, you can see it's like missing some pieces on the frame. So I think for now I just painted it and put it in and it's fine. But I think I'm going to work on a separate project for it where I'm going to put like moss around the frame so you can't really see what's going on there. And then I just pretty much started painting. I did think about doing the whole trim black. I did like where I put the roof pieces. I made those black. And I thought about making all of the trim black. I did it on one side and I didn't like it. So I redid it and I did it all in this very light purple color. And I like that a lot more. And then I just left the roof black. And I did end up painting the greenhouse plastic that's behind these like log looking pieces. I ended up painting that black as well, so it's kind of disappears. And then the last thing I did was just to put a floor down. I was going to leave it bare, but I thought, let me see if I have enough pavers that I can gather up, and I had plenty, so it will help to retain some heat in the greenhouse by having those in there. So, and it looks cute, so I put those in there. And as you can see, I mean, everything here is just pretty much like makeshift, very hodgepodge. That's my style. That's how I do things. Go ahead and make fun of me in the comments if you want. But yeah, I'm fine with things being not level. I'm fine with things looking not fantastic. That's pretty much just how I roll. So let's have a look at the finished product pretty much, and I will go over some more of the costs that were involved and everything like that. So basically, as far as cost goes, the biggest cost was actually these curtains. I splurged on curtains for the greenhouse because you can just see everything in there. And I really wanted to have some privacy, if I want. So they're very light and I can just move them completely over into the corner when I'm not using them. And when I do want privacy and I'm like filming a video or something, I can just draw them and it's like, they're perfect. They're not too dark. They're not too light. They're just right. And I really wanted black lace. So these ended up costing me $60. Because they were like $20 for a pair of 2 and I had to get 6 altogether. So that was one of the biggest costs. The windows were completely free. The door was free. The wood was $20 for everything. All of the bookcases and everything I just repurposed from other places. So I didn't actually buy any new furniture to put in here. I just am using what I have to make what I need. And then I did spend money on the bottom half of the greenhouse, which I filled those pallets with insulation, like the Pink Panther stuff, like the rolled insulation. And then I covered the pallets with drywall and they look fantastic. Didn't I do such a great job? Isn't everything so smooth and flawless? Anyway, so as far as cost, I think I probably got this done for less than like $250. The ceiling panels were $20 each. I got 5 of those. The drywall, those were $20 each. I got 2 of those. So that's $140. $60 for the curtains. That's $200. And then all the other like little things like screws and spray foam, stuff like that. So probably less than $250 to get this done, which is pretty freaking good, I think. I'm pretty happy with that. So I still need to put some more decorations in here. I have moved in some of the plants that I just, didn't get around to planting this year. So they will overwinter in here. And then before you know it, this place is going to be just full of seedlings. And I am super excited. I can't wait for seed starting season. And now that the greenhouse is done, I'm going to have like so much more time on my hands. So look forward to more videos. I know I was gone for a little while. I was just like literally obsessed with the greenhouse and I just wanted to finish it. So it's pretty much done now. We're moving on to seed starting. So hopefully I'll have a video up soon about that. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments about what I did here. Feel free to judge me as well if that's what you want to do. And I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye!